anyone suffering with sore throat, sinus congestion. Right now, you can tell with my voice that I'm having a little bit of a problem myself. And we got out in the cool air last night, and my throat started bothering me. I started feeling sniffly, and the things that I do might help you. There's a guy named Jordan Rubin who has done supplements and different things like that. He's a naturopathic doctor. Anyway, he had a kit that you could buy. It was called Cleansology, and it's not available anymore. But the Cleansology, he would have you to add some drops into salt water. But since it's not available anymore, I just use the salt water. So you can see here I have about a tablespoon of salt, sea salt, in a bowl that my head will fit in, my face will fit in. And so I fill it with really warm water, not too hot, you don't want to burn your skin. And since our eyes don't have a problem with saline, I just put my face down in it for usually at least 30 seconds. I open my eyes and just hold my face down in this bowl for about that 30-second period of time. Have a washcloth handy so that when you pull your face out of the water, you can just wipe your eyes and wipe all the liquid off of your face, blow your nose, and then if you lean over the sink and you have congestion, it's pretty amazing how much liquid will pour out of your sinuses. And then after you do that and blow your nose again, then this time be sure to close your eyes and place your face down in the water, and you can draw the salt water up in your nose, not down your throat, which I actually did this morning. It's really kind of gross. But just draw it up in your nose and then out again like 3 or 4 times. And then when you do that, then again, wipe your face with a washcloth and blow your nose. And then again, lean over the sink and just let the mucus, which is very liquid now, just go right down into the sink, and then blow your nose again. And I do this probably a couple times the first day, but I'm feeling much better now. My throat's not sore. Another thing that it's understandable that you might not like to put your face down in salt water. And so another method that is not quite as effective is to buy these little bottles of saline and then just squirt it up your nose and then blow it out. Okay? Sniff it up and then blow it out. Or you can just use your hand and put some salt water in your hand and sniff it up. But this works really well for me, and other people that I've shared it with either like it or don't like it. Another thing that I do is I buy the Young Living mouthwash, and I also have 2 little spray bottles. We keep the Thieves spray by our bedside so that if our throat gets dry or sore, then we just spray it in our mouth. So when that ran out, I just poured the mouthwash in the little bottles. They're only like an ounce bottle, maybe 2 ounces. So that's another thing that I do. And then if you like to take a hot shower and just let the water just cover your face for about 30 seconds, that's another way to get it to drain out. You don't ever want to just sniff it up in there, because it will just, when you do that, you're not getting the stuff out of your body that you need to get out. And sometimes you can get a sinus infection if you let that get congested. Another thing that you might want to keep in mind is when you go to bed, you'll want to prop yourself up on pillows, because if you don't, that'll drain down into your bronchial tubes and then you'll get bronchitis. So that's just a few things that you might try. Also keep in mind that when you're sick, whether it's respiratory or stomach, you're not going to want to eat a lot of sugar, comfort food, processed foods. The best thing would be fruits and vegetables. And so those are my tips for today. I hope that you feel good and have a wonderful Christmas. And so God bless from the Live Smart Lady.